One of the latter players I want to talk about is AD Mitchell. Holy nuts, did he have an absolutely bonkers combine? You should know who AD Mitchell is if you watch, at least college football on the national broadcast level. I mean, he's played in 5 college football playoff games. I believe he has 5 touchdowns, one in each of those games. Yeah, he's made for the spotlight. And the spotlight was shining bright in the combine. These Texas players were fantastic at the combine this year, by the way. Fantastic. Not only AD Mitchell, but is he worthy breaking the 40-yard dash record? Tavondre Sweat measuring it at a 366. People were waiting to see what he came in on at the scale. 366, and he still ran a 5.2740 with a pretty decent broad jump. Like, Tavondre Sweat looked awesome. Byron Murphy, I mean, had a fantastic pro day for someone his size as well. AD Mitchell was the top. He had the top RAS score of not only wide receivers, but I believe players in this entire draft class, a 9.98 RAS score, 4.34 40-yard dash, a broad jump of 11 foot 4 inches. He's another one of those guys that's 6'2", 205. So he's right there with Brian Thomas, being over 6'2" and 205 pounds, running a sub 3.440, or sorry, 4.3 440. Nuts. And a 10.52 10-yard split, man. Like, just nice. Just a nice combine from AD Mitchell. This was a guy that I think was a fringe first rounder. And I think the value is so there, man. Late in the first round, like, seeing a lot of folks having him go to the Giants or to the Chiefs. I'll tell you this: if he goes to the Chiefs, that is nutty. Sure, Rashee Rice is a very good player. AD Mitchell, I think, is a different brand of athleticism. He is a different brand of athlete. He is a stud. He's got sure hands. I mean, just go back, watch the Washington game, watch Kent State game, watch whatever game you want of AD Mitchell. Even in his time at Georgia, I know he battled some injuries at Georgia, but he was fantastic. He's been fantastic, and he's just so athletic. He's going to be an absolutely fantastic pro, in my opinion. Any school, I think, or any NFL team would be lucky to have him. This wide receiver class is really interesting, man, because you got a lot of really good talent there, like in the mid to late first round. You have your top 3 guys, right? You have your uh, Marvin Harrison Jr., you have your Malik Neighbors, and you have your Rome Odunze, which kind of everyone believes is your top 3. Then after that, you get Brian Thomas Jr., AD Mitchell, Keon Coleman, Ladd McConkey. I mean, there are some really, really, really nice receivers to be had there late in the first round. We're gonna see. I wonder if you're gonna see a run late here in the first round and see teams start trading up. Let's get their guy at wide receiver. AD Mitchell would be a guy that you trade up for 100%.